Critical truth number 2, embracing who you are will keep you engaged and lead you to your purpose. I didn't say accepting, I said embracing who you are will keep you engaged and lead you to your purpose. Years ago, my wife at the time and I were sitting in a giant auditorium, and on stage there was an author, a woman by the name of Lisa Beamer, and she was being interviewed. She wrote a book about the experience of her husband, Todd Beamer, who happened to be on United Flight 93 on 9/11. Todd was on the flight, the only flight that the plane did not hit its target. She's on stage and she's being interviewed and she's telling this story about how Todd made a call from the phone that's on the back of the seat in front of him. And he goes to make the call, but the call gets cut off by the operator. She takes it and transfers it to the supervisor. And the supervisor goes on to tell this story about Todd telling her, here's what's happened. The pilot and the co-pilot have been kicked out of the cockpit. Somebody has been killed. But a group of us are going to storm the cockpit and take control of the plane. She says the last audible words she heard from Todd Beamer were, you guys ready? Let's roll. And that's where the name of the book came from, Let's Roll. I'm sitting next to my wife in the auditorium. My wife is squeezing my hand so tightly it's cutting off the circulation. I was so glad I got her the smaller ring because she could have done damage. She's squeezing my hand, my fingers are turning blue. I look at her, tears are streaming down her face. She looks me square in the eye, like when somebody's looking into your soul, and she says, I know you. I know who you are, and I know you would have done the exact same thing. And I'm thinking, storm a cockpit full of terrorists? Don't know. Like to think so, but not so sure.